Okay, well, here is the tarot deck. It's called Cthulhu's Vault Tarot Card Set. And I have all the cards over here that I'm going to show because they're the most badass. We have the Emperor. Badass looking Emperor. And we got the Tower. The Star. This is the Six of Wands. Victory. Oh, we got Justice. We have the Four of Cups. The Ten of Cups. The Page of Cups. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Ten of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Eight of Wands. The King of Coins. The Chariot. The Three of Cups. The Hanged Man. The World. The Six of Swords. The Nine of Cups. The Ace of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Queen of Coins. The King of Cups. The Ace of Coins. The Seven of Swords. The Hermit. The Seven of Cups. The Four of Coins. Five of Swords. The Three of Wands. The King of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. Then my favorite card, which is the Scorpio card, it's Death. There's Cthulhu right there waking up. And then we got the King of Wands. The Devil. And the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The Moon. The Empress. The Ace of Swords. And the Magician. These are all cards that came up in my reading today. Which is the reading that I did on myself today. This was a pretty good reading, I'd say. Pretty lucky indeed. See, there's peace right now. And I'm kind of like the Death card. I'm like the sleeper does not want to awaken. Awaken the sleeper are going to see another side of life. I like the story of Cthulhu. Anyway, I also like other things regarding Cthulhu, but I'm not going to get into it because there's too many people that, take it, like, for instance, I have no reason to talk too much, so I'm not going to. Let's just say that, for instance, the whole idea of, like in the Judeo-Christian Bible, they talk about the apocalypse and they mention the beast waking up out of the sea. Well, I don't know, but it kind of sounds a lot like Cthulhu, because he has a vault where he sleeps. And apparently once humanity has destroyed everything is when he will wake up. And when he wakes up, he's supposed to come out of a vault that he's locked in deep, deep in the sea. And he comes out of the sea. Sounds very similar, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm just stating, from reading different things and, studying different things and studying people, I've learned that it makes a lot of sense. Like, a lot of things link up that most people don't even look at or talk about. And because I don't really have any friends anymore to talk about things with, because I saw, like, for a while I was okay, and then I started to notice the darkness in other people and what their capability, because I'm a Scorpio, I immediately analyze what their capability of being a threat to me or my own would be. If I see that there is a threat, I'm going to have nothing to do with that person. I'll ball up and I'll disappear when they're not looking, like a scorpion. But I don't sit around and plot and posture to fuck other people up. It's just not my thing. I'm more preoccupied with myself. And lately, I've been working more and more on myself. So I really see no reason to focus too much on what other people are doing. That's pretty much what I do. Like, I sit and I work on myself. I think about how I could fix my life, and I work on things like that. Today I had some bad news that came to me, but I handled it the best way I could. I do believe that the multiverse has given me a test today, and I do believe I passed the test. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't see things in black and white. That's a lot about myself. Like, I don't see things in black and white. I see things on a multi-spectrum scale. It's not just black and white. It's not even shaded in between black and white. It's colors in between black and white. That's the way I see things. So there is a black and white, but I don't see things only in black and white. I see things on a spectrum that is beyond black and white. And I have a hard time connecting with other people, because how the fuck is anybody else going to understand that? You sit and have a conversation with somebody about the law of metaphysics, and they're not going to understand a fucking thing. And then you got to explain everything to them. And then you explain everything to them, and they still fucking aren't paying attention. Like, they'll ask you weeks later, they'll be like, oh, what was that thing we were talking about last time that we talked? And I'll be like, metaphysics. And they'll be like, oh yeah, what was about that again? And then I feel obligated to repeat it. And I'm not going to feel obligated to repeat it. There's just no reason. I mean, I'll be like, look, I already told you once, and I really don't want to get into that all over again. Because I don't like to do things on a repetition unless it's me noticing other people's patterns. It's kind of fun.